All right, so I don't know if I've ever made a video on this, but Bleach Soul Residence is now has a pre-registration, and I don't think I've ever seen footage on this. So we're gonna look at this now, and see what this has to offer. I pray to God they are not using copyrighted music, because quite frankly, I'm not editing it over. So we'll see. What does this game remind me of? What does this game remind me of? Um, so far, in the first 19 seconds of it, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. You know, you love to see Bleach get more like sorry, mobile games and stuff, because Bleach, the market for mobile games for Bleach is not that high. They got like Bleach 3D. They got another one that I don't remember what it's called. They have Brave Souls, which has been going on for like 12 years. They have a puzzle game that I honestly forgot about, and I think everyone else did too. They probably have some other ones out there too, but even for like console games, like back in the day, Bleach got a bunch of them for PSP. They got like the Heat the Soul series. They got another really good one that I liked, but I never finished because I don't speak Japanese. They got a Wii one that I never finished because I think at the time when it came out, I wasn't watching Bleach, and I don't think it's that good. They got like a DS tactical game, I believe. And then before the new one that we got, the last console Bleach game that we got was for the PS3. So yeah, just to put that in perspective, that was the last Bleach game that we got for consoles, and then obviously mobile games came around and kind of had the show on its back. But yeah, it doesn't look bad so far. Even though I do wonder if there's going to be voice acting with this. I do wonder about that. I mean, he didn't fight White after he fought Renji. It was like way later on. No, okay, well, answer that question. Okay, well that answered my question. So, like I said, the game doesn't look bad. You can definitely tell that this is a mobile game. Like, there are ways now to where you can tell if something's a mobile game or if it's not. And I mean, it don't look bad. It definitely doesn't look bad. The only thing that I always say about like games like this is obviously you can't play this in public because your phone is gonna get hot, or at least iPhones do. Like if your iPhone gets too hot, the screen dims and it's hard to see anything. Only gripe, I guess touchscreen too, because I don't like playing action games using a touchscreen. And I mean, granted, oh, but you have to use it. True, but man, I would hate to have to like set up a controller to play a mobile game. But I mean, it is what it is. Don't look bad. I do hope they port it to PCs and put it on Steam or something, because I would love that. But yeah, let's see what people are saying. App not available in your country or region. This shit in late 2025 is beyond me, for fuck's sake. A bunch of wankers. Wankers is a crazy term to say about someone. Like, bro, you could have said anything else. You could have said a bunch of idiots, but wankers, bro. Oh, I don't know why that's finding me right now. Region locks on international releases are a reoccurring problem. It means a lot of players get shut out from games they're looking forward to. A VPN is normally what people use to bypass these kinds of country restrictions. If you're looking into different options for gaming, this VPN comparison is a solid reference. I'm Belgian, so it wasn't too surprising for me. You similar similar or just a region that is not actively blocking the games like this, but just not available. I'm from Brazil, which often gets left out of IP games, but it sucks now because which is very good. It's because of the beta. It will be everywhere after the beta ends. Friend one, watch this anime game that stars the BL and ends with residents. Friend two, Blue Protocol stars and two. Both region blocked. Um, we have Naruto Q. What is Naruto Q2? Okay. Okay, what the anyways, alright, whatever. Um I'm gonna go full Quincy on this game. What does that even mean? I'll just buy Rebirth of I'll just buy Rebirth of Souls at this point. Okay, so another Bleach game. Last actual Bleach mobile game was 10 years ago, dude. What do you mean another Bleach game? Yeah. Yeah. Um so I mean, like I said, the game looks fine. Honestly, man, you know what they should do for Bleach? Like when I was watching the trailer, I just thought about this. Like I've been doing this for like some other games too, but like imagine if they made like a new Bleach game, right? They made a new console Bleach game in 2026, but they made it play like the Devil May Cry series. You know how cool that would be? Because hold on, because if they did this, follow me. If they were to make a Bleach Devil May Cry type game in 2026 or 2027, it could work so well because like the Devil Trigger mechanic in the Bleach game could be your Bankai. Like if it's full, you can use your Bankai. Blah blah. It could work so fucking well, and I don't know why companies have not done this, especially companies like this, or what they could do. And I always say this: for Bleach, they can make a Muso game, and because Bleach has a bunch of hollows and stuff, so it could work. Even though the last Bleach game that we got like forever ago was a Muso, but they can make a new one with like 1,000 Year Blood War and starting from start to end, they could do that. Since I haven't played Rebirth of Souls, I've heard that it's mixed. Like it's a very mixed bag of a game. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it, but yeah, they could just do that. Even like this is gonna be its own video, but even for like Chainsaw Man, if they wanted to make a Chainsaw Man, whoa, not mobile game, no. If they want to make a Chainsaw Man like console game, they could do something like a Devil May Cry thing for that too. Except, obviously, you just play as Denji, and your Devil Trigger would be you turning into Chainsaw Man. Like, it's such a great idea, and I don't know why, especially these two franchises haven't done that. Like, it would just be so cool, because Bleach is probably like I grew up watching Bleach, and like, dude, Bleach is so good. If you have the show Bleach is good. Okay, I'm not saying like the detergent Bleach is good, but like the anime of Bleach is really good. And I just don't know why it doesn't have a lot of games, especially now that 1,000 Year Blood War is back, and we're assuming the popularity of it is back. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna play this. I might. I guess we'll have to see. But if it's only stuck on phone and region locked, I think that's gonna like limit its spread, because having to go through a bunch of loops and hurdles is definitely not good for a game that, you know, it's not good for any game in general. So, with all that out of the way, what are your thoughts on Bleach Soul? What is it called? Soul Residence. Are you gonna play this? Do you think? How long do you think the game is gonna last? Do you think they're gonna port it to Steam or whatever? And if you were in the driver's seat and you were able to make a new Bleach game, console game, what would it be? I still think the Devil May Cry route is the best route for Bleach, but I'm definitely open for other thoughts. But yeah, I'll do it for this one.